Hello, 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 my friends. Kaitlyn here, and do you think it's important to be popular in high school? So, if you've watched pretty much any movie ever that's geared toward teens, you know that there are the popular mean kids versus the unpopular, slightly awkward heroes. Despite popular characters generally being shown as not very good people, the ultimate goal of many of these movies and these kind of awkward, ungainly heroes is to become popular. Basically, if you're popular, then everyone likes you and you are successful in school. But this is not reality. Okay, Kaitlyn, but what does it even mean to be popular? We tend to think of being popular as this kind of place of power where everyone wants to be you. You have lots of friends. Everyone wants to date you. Essentially, everyone likes you and the world is glorious. All right, but like, why do people even think this is important? Because we put so much value on being liked. We think it will shield us from pain and disappointment and, most importantly, bullying. Okay, I'm kind of seeing the appeal here, but like, what actually makes people popular? Magic! In movies and books, people who are popular are portrayed as standardly good looking, they have lots of money, or maybe they are dating the right person who is popular for their own reason and that makes them popular because they're dating that person. And then I would say that the thing that is not portrayed in movies as much but is definitely true in the real world is charisma or confidence. Okay, so how do I make me popular? Well, you see, you can't. Excuse me? So we have all these misconceptions about popularity, like that it makes life easier. But most of the time that's just your perception of it and it's really all pretend. Okay, well, what about how everyone wants to date you? But do they actually like you, or is being with you just like a status boost for them? Okay, well, what about having lots of friends? Again, it's an issue of status. Do you actually like them? Do they even like you? Basically, everybody in school is just trying to get by as much as you are, and they are all looking for validation. It is much better to have one friend who actually cares about you and you care about them than having 50 friends who could really care less about you, but they're there because you're popular or they're popular and you're supposed to be friends. Also, you're gonna be infinitely more happy if you date someone because you actually like them, and it's not because you're concerned about how popular or unpopular they're going to make you. A good encouraging story from my own life for you is that I felt like I was very unpopular in high school, but it wasn't until post-high school when I found out that I was kind of popular in my own way. Not, in the traditional sense, but that I was very true to myself, and people remembered and respected that. Now, it did take me graduating high school and coming back and seeing people who I didn't think even knew my name, and suddenly they were saying hi to me in the grocery store, and I was like, what is happening? Essentially, high school, middle school, even elementary school is just a big time of BS, and you know what? Who cares who's popular? Like, it seems like it's really important now, but actually, it's not. Basically, be who you are and make friends with who you want, and you will find that people will like you for that. So guys, what are your questions about popularity and making friends? Be sure to ask me down in the comments. Plus, remember to check me out on some other social media sites. Instagram is, of course, my favorite, coming out with me and my cat and my coloring projects. Ha! I don't know why I did that. I'm really weird today. I hope this video gave you some hope and made you smile, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye!